Okay, what we have for today is synthetic division. So if you remember last time, what we did was long division, where if you saw a division like this, you would make your house, your division house, this would go on the outside, this would go on the inside, right? But there's actually an easier way to do it, and it's called synthetic division. So the way we're gonna set this up is we're always gonna draw a little box like this, a little half box, leave a line, space right here, and then we're gonna draw a line right here, okay? Now, the thing that's gonna go inside this box, we're always gonna look back here, what's being divided? It's x minus 2. You always put the opposite of this number in here. So since this says minus 2, I'm gonna put a positive 2 in there, positive 2. Okay, and then all you're going to do is write the coefficients going across here without any of the x's. So it's going to be a 2, a -5, a 5, and a -2. So I just wrote the coefficients across. First step is always going to be you drop this first number down, the first number right here, and you're going to make this a 2. Okay, it just drops straight down. You don't change it, you don't do anything to it. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these two and you're gonna multiply. So 2 times 2, that gives me 4, and I'm gonna put the 4 right there. So I'm gonna put a 4 right there. Then you combine these two terms, -5 and +4, that gives me a -1. And then you're just gonna repeat the process over. So -1 times 2, that gives me -2, right? 5, -2, that gives me a 3. And then 2 times 3, that's gonna give me a 6, which is gonna give me a 4 here, okay? Now, we have to write our answer. And in order to write our answer, we're gonna look at our original equation. This is 2x to the 3 power. The biggest term is 3. My new equation is always gonna start 1 degree less. So since this was to the 3 power, the answer will start to the 2 power. So this 2 is gonna drop down 2, and then like we said, x2, it's to the 2 power. And then you're just gonna keep decreasing it by 1. So minus 1x, x to the 1, so I'm not gonna put the 1, x to the 1, plus 3, and then 0 x's. And then this right here is called my remainder. So again, just like with long division, the way you're gonna write a remainder is this is +4, so I'm gonna put plus, and I'm gonna do 4 divided by, remember, whatever we were dividing by to begin with, x minus 2. Okay, so it's just a quicker way to do division of polynomials. And that's what we got for today. Let's go.